Hey everyone, do you have big goals? Like really big, exciting, maybe slightly intimidating goals? Saving a large sum of money, launching a business, mastering a complex skill, achieving a major fitness milestone? Sometimes these huge ambitions can feel so distant, so overwhelming, that we don't even know where to start. So we don't. The dream remains a dream, floating vaguely in the future. But what if there was a simple, logical way to turn that daunting peak into a navigable path? There is. It's a powerful technique used by engineers, designers, and high achievers everywhere. Reverse engineering. Reverse engineering, in this context, is simply starting with your desired end result and working backward, step by step, to figure out exactly what needs to happen to get there. Instead of looking forward from the confusing present, you plant your flag firmly in the successful future and build a bridge back to where you are now. It transforms a mountain into a series of manageable hills. As the management guru Peter Drucker implied, unless commitment is made, there are only promises and hopes, but no plans. Reverse engineering turns hope into a concrete plan. Why is this backward-looking approach so effective? Because it breaks down complexity and creates clarity. Staring at a goal like save $100,000 in 5 years can feel paralyzing just thinking about the sheer scale. It's easy to think, I'll start saving later when I earn more. But reverse engineering forces you to define the end point and then methodically map the route back from it, making the required effort tangible and measurable now. Think about one of the most audacious goals ever set. President Kennedy's 1961 challenge to land a human on the moon and return him safely to Earth before this decade is out, setting a deadline of the end of 1969. When he issued that challenge, the technology literally did not exist. It seemed impossible. NASA couldn't just start building random rockets and hope for the best. They had to reverse engineer. They started with that end goal, lunar landing and safe return by December 31st, 1969. Then they worked backward. What capabilities would the spacecraft need just before landing? What needed to be tested in Earth orbit or lunar orbit before attempting the landing? That led to the Gemini and early Apollo missions. What propulsion systems, navigation technology, life support systems needed to be invented and perfected years in advance? What were the absolute critical milestones, and by when did each need to be achieved to stay on track for the final deadline? They broke down an almost unimaginable feat into thousands of smaller, manageable, though still incredibly complex, problems and steps, all by starting at the finish line and working backward. And, famously, they achieved it. This same powerful logic, this roadmap from the future approach, can be applied to your big goals, like saving that $100,000. So, how can you apply this powerful technique? Let's get concrete with that $100,000 saving goal over 5 years. Staring at $100,000 feels huge. Where do you begin? Okay, let's reverse engineer it. Just like NASA, on a smaller scale. Start at the end. Plant the flag. Goal: $100,000 saved by date 5 years from now. Visualize seeing that balance in your account. Work backward. Milestones, key checkpoints. To have $100,000 in 5 years, assuming simple saving, ignoring interest for clarity, you need to save $20,000 per year. So, the milestone for year 4 is having $80,000 saved. Year 3? $60K. Year 2? Just $40K. Year 1? Just $20K saved from where you are now. That first year goal already feels more achievable than $100,000. Break down milestones. Monthly, weekly, daily targets. How do you save $20,000 in 1 year? Per month. 20,000 divided by 12 months equals 1,667 per month. Per week. 20,000 divided by 52 weeks equals 385 per week. Per day. 20,000 divided by 365 days equals 55 per day. Suddenly, that huge $100,000 translates into finding or saving an extra $55 each day. Identify actions. This is where it becomes real. Finding $55 a day isn't easy, but it forces you to think about specific actions. Can you cut subscriptions you don't use? $1 or $2 per day? Pack lunch instead of buying it? $10 or $15 per day? Brew coffee at home? $3 or $5 per day? Reduce impulse buys or entertainment spending. $10 or $20 per day. Find ways to earn extra income. A side hustle. Selling unused items. Set up an automatic transfer to savings each payday. This makes the monthly target happen automatically. Suddenly, that daunting $100,000 goal isn't a vague wish anymore. It's a clear set of small, manageable targets and potential actions starting right now. That's the power of reverse engineering. It transforms overwhelm into an actionable roadmap. Reverse engineering takes the overwhelm out of ambition. It turns vague dreams into structured projects with clear, actionable steps. What big goal could you try reverse engineering this week? Share your goal in the comments. If this strategy clicked for you, hit like and subscribe for more practical tips. Remember, start at the finish line to find your starting line. Thanks for watching.